Yeah, you know if you've been here before. You know how Page to Stage works. It's been going for a few years. It's sort of gradually grown in status and officialness from something that was done with a great deal of enthusiasm and kind of face-to-face organisation a few years ago into kind of quite a regular part of the programme. It is Swanwick's bit of practical script writing and playwriting. As you all know, playwriting it's a collaborative process, that making of a play. You can only go so far on the page alone, and you need people to try things out, and that is where you're going to develop as a scriptwriter, when you see what actually happens when it starts moving around and talking. So that's why we have this, plus it gives us a chance to dabble in a bit of theatre and drama, which is fun, and it gives us an extra night of entertainment as well. I'm putting entertainment in speech marks, but I've seen the plays and read them, and I think they're very good. So I'm really confident that you're going to have a good time tonight. Minor changes. Previously, our plays used to be judged by Scottish film writers. This year we've gone to a theatre, Stockport Garrick Theatre, who had just completed a week-long festival of new writing with professional playwrights and dramaturgs, and they had just selected from a massive stack of scripts from around the world for their own play development scheme. And so we got 7 people from there who just spent a lot of time doing exactly this, play reading and selection. They read the scripts completely anonymously and voted and made the judgments. If you submitted a script and it wasn't one of those selected tonight, I'd like to say every one of the scripts submitted got votes from the judges. There was nobody that they all rounded on and said, oh, don't do that again. But everything pleased somebody. And it was very interesting seeing the pattern of votes from the judges, and there were some very close decisions as well. So one thing I really want to say is to encourage everybody who took part in this to keep going, because there was lots of positive stuff in all of those scripts. Okay then, this is almost the least comfortable it's possible to be. You have a voting slip, that's very important. I will be asking you to vote at the end for your favourite drama, your favourite comedy. Oh, I didn't anticipate that. Your favourite comedy. You could laugh at that. You could all be on the stage. Your favourite performer, male or female, in a drama. The dramas are the serious ones, by the way. And your favourite performer, male or female, in a comedy. Please only tick 4 boxes, and please do try to, spread them out between the dramas and comedies in that way. Otherwise, we'll get frustrated and not count them. At the end, you'll need to hand those in. People will be smiling and possibly growling at you as you leave, hoping that you put those in the receptacles. Thank you. Okay, and with that, I've done quite well given that I picked up the wrong piece of paper. This, by the way... There it is. Okay. That's a prize. And there's 4 of those, yeah. No expense spared. So, I think we should get going. Our first play by andrew-horrigan is a drama, and it's called Moving Out. Enjoy.
She'd always tell me right off when I was late.
Oh, Jazz, you look just the same.
Is that a good thing?
Well, it's not a bad thing. I'm glad to see you're not starving or only surviving off junk food yet. You're not, are you?
Don't think so. Do you want a cup of tea?
Oh, I can't bear it when this happens.
Tina, it's only tea.
But you're offering me a cuppa now in your house.
Bedsit.
Oh, you're all grown up.
And that upsets you?
Of course, dear. Another one of my birds has flown the nest.
But we never choose to.
No, I know. It's a flawed system. And hey, the council found a nice place for you, didn't they?
It's all right.
You could have ended up with a lot worse.
It still doesn't feel like home.
You said the same about Willow House when you first arrived.
I said it when I left, too. I mucked up frying an egg today.
How?
Can you believe it?
How?
I thought it would be easy.
I should have taught you a bit more before you left, really. But time does get away from you, doesn't it?
Yeah, Like, I still can't quite believe that I don't live at Willow anymore.
You're only 18, Jazz. You're very young to be living like this.
But here I am. The birthday I counted down to for so long has been and gone, and I've got what I thought I wanted.
Well, living on your own does seem exciting when you're still in the home.
Does it? Or do we just tell ourselves that because we're afraid of what happens to us when we grow up? I didn't care, you know, when they took me away. I was old enough to know that I was better off without her.
Jazz? Well, I hope that's not how you feel about me.
How could I? You're my mum, Tina, not her. And they took me away from you too.
Hey, I'm right here, aren't I?
You know what I mean?
Have you done up your bedroom yet?
Bit.
Strung up the fairy lights I got you?
Yeah, they look nice.
I knew you'd like them. They seem very jazz.
And what is very jazz?
Oh, I can't explain it.
Right.
Come on, Jazz, are you okay? I thought you'd have found decorating your room exciting.
So did I.
You used to draw designs for it, remember? I'm sure every week you had a different plan. A different colour for the walls, the bedetry places. I was looking forward to seeing what you eventually settled on. I always thought you'd fill your room with lots of bits and bobs, you know, knick-knack type of things. That seemed very jazz as well.
You need money for that.
Well, yes, but I hoped you might settle into this better than some of the others.
It's hard, Tina.
Oh, I know it is, Poppet. I remember when I first moved away from home, I was terrified, and I was terrible at just about everything. I did far worse than frying an egg roll, let me tell you. I remember this one time.
Bloody hell, Tina! It's not the same. I bet you moved out of your parents' house, right? For what, uni? I thought so. I'm only in college, but I got kicked out of the house just the same. Because they don't care about us like parents do. We go through stuff that children shouldn't have to, until these people in suits show up and tell us that they're saving us, that we're finally going to be looked after. But all that happens is we're spat out the day we turn 18.
You shouldn't take it so personally, Jazz.
It's my life, Tina. My future.
It's also the future of every child still living in Willow House. The past of everyone who lived with you. Do you think I started my job because that's what I wanted to happen? Jazz, I suffer loss constantly, even though my nest is never empty. All my children have to leave me eventually, even when I know they're not ready. I get no more of a say in it than you. So don't blame me, Jazz, please.
I already said, Tina. You're my mum. Do you want to see them?
Huh?
The lights you gave me. I've hung up some posters, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, fans and stuff. If you've got to go, I understand. I just thought you might want to. I don't know.
Come on then, I need to slip a photo of me onto your wall somewhere anyway.